great job.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Clay Ragland will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Clay Ragland. Leading off with a flying squirrel. Left fielder.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. 0-1 count and the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Outside, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In there, 0-1. Law, just a 19-year-old. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. Towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the into the box. Irwin Jack. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
The left fielder, number 25, Rich.
In now, Rich Villegas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Now the 1-0. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. The 1-1. Little
1-1-1.
back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Berger is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
A ball and a strike now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Up.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Ball 3.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Now the 2-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. He had another shot to end it. Gil Bermudez will be called. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day.
Now pitches for your Binghamton Rumble Pony. Number 50, Marshall Law.
Standing in, Pablo Ayala.
Now batting, right fielder, Pablo Ayala.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bulger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Digging in the switch hitter, Marshall Law, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets ahead 0-1.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jason Morin, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Striding in once again, Eric Yamaguchi. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Law, just a 19-year-old. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. Bases are empty, one man out. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Silva puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Stepping into the box, Luis Oliveros. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. Binghamton jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sherman Gold earns the win, his second.
Boy, good job.
Marshall Law is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Marshall Law.
At the plate, Fred Voss. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The shortstop, Fred
First
Voss.
pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Dino Delgado will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 83, Dino Delgado.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that gets him on the mound. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Geraldo Zamora.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to